Hi everyone, my name is Chang Hen, and today I want to thank you, Professor Tsai, for inviting me back to this course, the game design course. And before I will share with you what kind of games I designed before, I want to share with you one of my own stories about how I become a game designer. So, have you been fascinated by something that you can do it without sleep, without it for the whole day? I do. For me, I like to explore the fantasy world. So I love reading novels like Star Wars, and I like to play games. And I also have a dream. I want to become the astronaut. I have a rocket. So when I first play a game called Maple Story, that's so exciting. I become an archer, the hero. And I can go everywhere in the world, a world with cities in the sky, forests underwater, and so many mysterious creatures. But there's a problem. My mom. She didn't like me to play games. She said this kind of things, they are time wasting. They are not in the real world. So I should spend my time more wisely, like on homework or go to do some exercise. So she restrict the time I can play on games. It's a very little time, so that's not enough. So one day, when I felt she wasn't sleeping, I go to play game secretly. But suddenly, the door was open. I turned around. I saw my mom. And her face became furious. She says, "What are you doing? Why are you doing such a time-wasting stuff?" And she walks to me, very angry. And she raised the keyboard, threw on the floor. "Get out of the room! You will never have a chance to play games." So, after that day, the computer was locked. Until today. Yeah. So, time flies. When I was in university, I have my own phone. But I also have a problem that I broke my leg a few months ago. So I cannot walk. And even doctor said that she thinks I'm able to walk and my leg should recover. But I don't have the courage to walk the first step when I thought how pain it will be, the first step. So I happened to find a app in App Store and I downloaded it. Actually, it's a game called Walker. In that game, there's a rocket and you can go on drive the rocket to explore so many planets in the universe. So I think that let me remind my astronaut dreams and I download that game. But later, I found a problem that cannot play the game because the rocket in that games use a kind of energy that the source is every step you walk in the real world. I want to play the games, so I persuade myself that I need to start to walk. The first step, the second step, the third step, gradually, slowly and steady, I start to do the rehabilitation. When the next time I go back to see the doctor, and he was surprised about my progress. He asked me how, and I just told him a game helps me, and also my mom heard that. So after we go home, my mom told me maybe she was run on games because the game actually helps me this time. And we have some conversation happily. And after that, I think this experience inspired me to become a game designer. I want to design games that like Walker helps me. I can also design games that help others. So that's what I want to share with you. That you're going to design game. And there's a big potential in what are you going to do. You can design it. You can decide it. The game is very addictive. People can keep playing that, but found nothing in return in their real world. Or instead, you can create a game with a meaning, with a purpose, that what you want to bring to the world to make the world a better place and to make people become better person. Thank you. And later, I'm going to share what games I designed before with you.